All right, man, we up in here, man, with, oh, they call me Teasy.
I got nightmare with me, little bitch.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you coming through for surely. You know what I mean? Definitely been fired up all week about this one. You know what I'm saying? Getting you out here, coming to bless the channel and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like before we get into your life, the introduction of your life and how you came up and all that, man, I wanted to, you known for that soundbite is crazy.
Yeah.
That oh, they call me T.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You probably one of the first niggas I seen do like that popularized, I guess is the word. The freestyling. Crazy. Like Geechee got it too though. Don't get it twisted. He do the battle rapping.
Yeah, Geechee cold.
Yeah, but for you to come in and do the on Instagram, that's different. Like we don't really got that lane in the West. Like, tell me what made you go and start that though.
First off, man, I appreciate y'all for having me. It's a blessing to be here, you feel me? But with them freestyles, I don't know if y'all know personally, but a lot of people know, like, nigga, I was really like the first person to crack those off, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that shit just came out of nowhere. Like, I was mad at my peoples one time, and I did like a little freestyle, and I posted it on a Friday. And at that time, nigga only had like 800-900 followers. I wasn't really getting over 500 views and shit. And that motherfucker got like 3,000 views on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, this shit cracking. So I sent it to my boy Yak, Free Yak. Sent it to my boy Yak. Yak like, oh yeah, man, you probably didn't need to do this every Friday. So I test ran it for like the first 3 weeks, and that shit was just catching more and more traffic. So I just came out with the Freestyle Fridays, and then of course, the other hardest nigga in the game, my nigga TG, came with the Tuesdays. My nigga Gutter Mac came with the, I don't know, I think Gutter was on like Saturday or Wednesday or something. And Bully came in with his days, and then that shit just took off like wildfire, Yeah. But yeah, I definitely was one of, if not the first nigga to start the freestyles on the Instagrams out this way at least,
I'm trying to tell you. Like, that's kind of undisputed though. Yeah. For real. You know what I'm saying? 100. And shout out to Compton STG, free him.
Free my
you know
boy,
what I'm saying?
Free my boy.
And Gutter Mac, man, like that, I'll be like, that's his cousin or something. And shout out to Gutter Mac. Gutter Mac from Oval, ain't he?
Yeah, he from Oval.
Yeah, you know
I didn't even know that nigga before the music. When that nigga got shot, he dropped one freestyle and I heard it. And I was like, damn, this nigga hard. And he dropped again the next day. And I was like, yeah, I gotta reach out to him. Like, me and bro too relatable, you feel me? We both fresh off of shooting. We both rapping like a motherfucker. And I just heard like a different passion that nigga, so I ended up hitting him.
Facts.
And he got with me. I gave that nigga a game plan, and he never looked back. Shit.
Facts. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, you definitely got your own sound. Wow. You got your own sound. You got your own style. You know what I'm saying? Storytelling impeccable. You feel me? Like, when you get to your storytelling bag, you know what I mean? It's a movie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, you do your shit for sure.
Much appreciated.
Hell yeah. Some of your famous songs, Day 1K. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And
Gang Wars.
Gang Wars, but I ain't gonna lie, like my favorite album you got is that Blue Devil 2 though.
Yeah.
That one go crazy.
Yeah.
That one go crazy. I don't know what kind of time you was on right there. All your shit it's super passionate. Yeah. It's from like, you know what I'm saying? Like you do your shit, partying, storytelling, whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean? Doing skits, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's always, you feel me? But that, I don't know, what bag was you in during that time?
Bro, I was just going through a gang of shit.
Yeah.
At that time, man, my section was in the middle of a war. A nigga had just lost like 4 or 5 people that was real close to me, like within like a 3 to 4 month span. And it was kind of like I was trapped between like, do I want to be a rapper or do I want to be a full-fledged gang member? Mm-hmm. And with my music, it's like, shit, I make my best music when I'm emotionally going through some shit. I thrive, like if it's something going on in my life, sometimes, a nigga be like, I'm finna go hit the streets and woo-to-woo. Right. But a lot of times, when I get in that bag, like, man, I just need to get a lot of this off my chest. Yeah. And get in that studio, that shit come different,
Right.
And, luckily, we have lost a couple comrades, but the nigga ain't been going through the losses like he was back then, you feel me? That's why the music sounded a little different. But when I made that Blue Devil 2, that was a real hard time in my life. Like,
yeah.
It was like, live or die, kill or be killed, depression, still got to do for my kid.
Right.
I'm booming with the music, but the money ain't coming how it's supposed to. So it's like, you know, just life alone, man, it just took a toll on a nigga. And I took the choice to go get in that studio, and that shit paid off for me in the long run, you know.
Hell yeah. And I'm going to circle all the way back to that because I just want to give the people an introduction, a little bit of the side, but I want to start from your beginning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, where you was born, where you was raised up, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know you spent the time in Compton. I don't know where else in between, but you did some time in the IE too, you know what I'm saying? You lay your head in both places, you know what I mean? So you just tell me about your upbringing, you know what I mean, and how that was.
Yeah, you know, I love the IE to death.
For sure.
I love Compton to death too. I was born in, you gotta mute that all the way, gang. You might as well just turn it off and on like the sound so it stay muted. But like I said, I love the IE to death. I love the city to death. I was born in Torrance.
Okay.
You know, my whole family from the hood, all the way down to like, down there my grandma, you feel me, all my uncles, cousins, shit. But my pops, he had like a vision and some money back then, so he moved us to the IE when we was young, and we were staying in Rialto.
Yeah.
You know, I caused a lot of havoc in Rialto. I spent like half my life in Rialto, you know, but we still never gave up our spot in the hood. It was like half and half, you know, like half out here, half out there. I got people that I grew up with from Compton. I got people I grew up with from Rialto, you know. I love both of them equally.
Facts.
But my heart is in Compton, my neighborhood in Compton, you know. Everything I do is in Compton, but for sure I'm not discredited in the IE, none.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was raised in the IE too. I love the IE to this day.
Yeah.
Like, to this day.
If I could, man, just tell them tell them relationship between LA and IE, because it's 1,000 of yous that LA IE type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a thing.
A lot of niggas be out here and just claiming the city though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I got for sure love for the IE and the city because they both got love for me like a motherfucker. And you know, I'm really from Compton crib, and I'm really from the IE too, if you really sum it up, you know, because like I said, I spent half my life here, half my life there, and it wasn't like, no, I just spent 10 years here and 10 years there. Like, no, I was always back and forth, you feel me? But a lot of people make it like controversial. In reality, this shit only 30 minutes away from each other. And if you gangbanging, that shit cracking out here just like it's cracking in the city, you feel me? If you want to get money, you get money out here just like you get money in the city. I feel like that barrier that they put between the IE and LA or Compton or Watts or Inglewood, anything, you know, kind of like separate people from not separate, but hold people back from the greats that they really got in front of them.
Right.
Like a lot of these places, you know, nigga, if you look at like Georgia, for instance, a nigga could be from Augusta, Georgia, Richmond, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, any Georgia, you feel me?
Yeah.
They ain't finna be like, oh, that nigga not from Atlanta, so he's not this. Them niggas gonna fuck with each other and put it together, you feel me? I feel like California is like a bad, like, envious.
We don't got the camaraderie like that.
Yeah, like niggas don't know how to put it together, you know? And that's the only way niggas gonna thrive. And you know, I'm a living example of that shit.
Yeah.
Like I got people that love me out here. I got people that love me out there. I got niggas that'll kill and die for me out here.
Right.
I got niggas that'll kill and die for me out there. But you know, I made it a little further and faster than a lot of people because you know I'm not putting a shadow on none of them. I'm not separating none of them. You feel me? Like nigga, on Tuesday I might be in Rialto. On Wednesday I might be in Compton. Nigga, on Tuesday, I might have my niggas from Compton and Rialto with me. On Thursday, I might have my niggas from Rialto and Compton, like, you know. Yeah. And all them niggas know each other. Everybody cool as far as, like, around me.
For sure.
Like, yeah, anybody out here that I came up with can go to the hood without me. And the homies gonna know them.
Oh, okay.
Feel me? Any of my homies out there, they can come out here without me and just lock in with niggas. I feel like niggas need to do that on a broader scale.
For sure.
Put this shit together, man, and tuck that ego, you know? We probably can make a lot more money, a lot more moves, a lot more music.
So, like, how was your, like, upbringing as far as your family, household and stuff like that? Was it, I know your pops is from the hood, right?
Yeah.
Your pops from the hood. You seeing that as a child, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of fathers, like, they'll tell you, I gangbang, but you not about to gangbang.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, a lot of them will do that. Or if you do gangbang, you finna be from right here.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? So, like, is that something that you seen coming up, and you know how was that for you?
Nah, my dad didn't want me to gangbang. And I grew up with both my parents in the household.
Yeah.
I left the house before they split, you feel me? I think I left my house when I was like 15, turning 16 or 16 or something.
15.
Like 15, turning 16 on the set. Yeah, I left my house. Then, due to personal situation, and you know, I have, like my upbringing at home was great. Like I said, my dad didn't want me gangbanging, but everything that they showed me was gangbanging. You feel me? It was like, nigga, all my uncles, when I got uncles, nigga, they from the hood. Whether they born in my family or not, nigga, anybody I was introduced as my uncle by, that nigga was most likely from the set.
Yeah, right.
You feel me? All our parties, barbecues, whatever, nigga, is gang members in that motherfucker. Like, some people got to see their parents come home in their doctor uniform and take it off and all that shit. Nigga, I seen my peoples pulling up in Range Rovers and Vets and boats in the front and quads, nigga, from the streets. So we was like, nigga, that's our influence.
Right.
That's what we want to be like. But I left my house at like 15, like late 15. And I ain't look back, nigga. I ain't go back home till like, I think a month before I turned 18, or probably like a week before I turned 18.
Yeah.
And then right when I turned 18, shit, I think I ended up catching the case and going to the pen. But my upbringing, it was cool while I was at the house, but most of the time, like, you know, I couldn't go to prom. I couldn't do the winter formals.
Yeah.
I couldn't do none of that because we was trapping. Me and my nigga right here, we had trap spots, you feel me? Or the real trap spot, though.
Right.
Like, police kicked the door in so much we couldn't lock it. You push the door, that bitch gonna pop open. Nigga, we was getting our electricity from the apartment across the motherfucking, across the way. Like, nigga, it was our apartment right here, then the gate right here, then the apartment right there. We ran an extension cord from that one to this one.
Still in
and then,
power.
Yeah, and then extended it all throughout the spot, nigga, so we could have power, you feel me?
Fact.
Then at the same time, you know, niggas was still in school.
Right.
Like, niggas was still in high school. And we graduated, too. Like, nigga, I'm a year older than my boy, so he came. I think I left like 15. He came. He was like 16. But, shit, nigga, I still took this nigga to school every motherfucking morning, nigga. Made sure niggas got our education.
Nigga wanna graduate low key if you gonna give me that right there, brother.
Real shit. My brother on the set, I picked him up every day. Nigga, we'd go to school. Right after school, nigga, we right to the trap, you feel me?
Yeah.
And we still get our work done, still did everything, but it was kind of vicious, like my upbringing, because it was like, you know, nigga that had a mind state on how to, like, save and manage money. So when niggas used to go to Baker's and get the coupon books on my mama and eat off them motherfuckers for 2-3 months straight, though, nigga. On my mama, we getting bean and cheese burritos out the coupon book, the large fry out the coupon book, you feel me? It was like, nigga, we selling dope, we selling pills, we selling bud, we got everything. It was like, nigga, we either finna eat good or nigga, you know, rationalize so we could be straight, you feel me? We finna spend this money on prime, nigga, or we finna spend this money on the up. And it got hard sometimes, you know, we was kids. So it got hard sometimes where it's like, nigga, sometimes nigga cutting up candle wax and soap.
Yeah.
Nigga selling it to the smokers.
Yeah.
We got niggas beating on our door at 5 in the morning.
Listen.
Hey,
you saying something funny, because I remember as a kid, man, we used to cut up white erasers and shit.
Yeah.
We cut up white erasers and act like it's rock, you feel me? Get it to people, they hey, did you gotta run, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, we couldn't run. Nigga, we had trap spot. They knew where to find us at, nigga, on my mama.
Oh, yeah, y'all was burnt up.
They was burnt, nigga. My child upbringing was fun, you feel me? Only because, you know, I had to figure it out. We had to really get on some MacGyver shit. Nigga, I didn't get nothing handed to me or none of that. Like, nigga, we had to figure it out since we've been kids. So now it's like it's kind of easier for us. The problems niggas having right now, like other niggas outside us, we was having them problems at 15, 16 years old.
Yeah.
So now it's like it's a cakewalk, you feel me?
You got this song called Role Models. And in that song, you said, I fell victim to the streets as a puppy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you said, and it's everything you're saying is facts. You know what I mean?
Real
like,
shit.
Like I wouldn't say like, would you say this? You fell victim at the same time. Everything you seen coming up was probably super attractive to you.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Speak on
So
that. Yeah.
everything I seen, that's what I wanted.
Right. Exactly.
You feel me? Like my idols wasn't basketball players, football players. My shit wasn't no rappers. My shit wasn't no doctors and none of that. Like, nigga, I was looking up to the gang members.
Right.
I seen niggas having money that was gang banging. Like, I seen niggas with motorcycles and good cars and big old houses and shit that was gang banging. So that's all I wanted. And then on top of that, it's like, you know, my name Lil Fink from the hood.
Right.
I ain't even really know my real name growing up. Nigga, like, all my uncles was game bangers, so for as long as I knew, I was Lil Fink. You feel me? That's all I heard. When they see me, it was like Lil Fink though, Lil Fink, Lil Fink, Lil Fink. So man, it was like almost destined for me to
they
walk
gonna
in
call
this path.
your dad name is Big Fink.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like whatever your dad is, that's you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand
Yeah.
for surely. Let me ask you this though too, man. Like, you know, you Teasy, man. You know what I mean? You going crazy. So like, what's it like being the face of your community? Like, speak on that.
That shit like a blessing and a curse, bro.
Yeah.
Like a blessing and a curse. Like, in a positive way, it's cool because, you know, that's what I work for. That's what I thrive for. You know, I wanted to rap so I could be a big face and be a big rapper and all that. But at the same time, you know, with the life that you chose as trying to gang bang and balance to your regular life and shit, it's kind of bad because when you outside, you know, you got motherfuckers staring at you. You don't know. The nigga want to shoot you, shake your hand, this or that, and then, you know, everything that go on, the police automatically gonna add you as the face of the shit because in a sense you are the face of the shit, you know? And then to all your enemies, it's like it make you public enemy number one.
Facts.
So a nigga never know, like, I wake up every day, every time I walk out the house, it be like, nigga, I don't know if I'm gonna make it home. Because motherfuckers know me from everywhere and I don't know. And I tell niggas all the time too, like, nigga, it's kinda hard for me to do what you niggas do because I can make a mistake and kill a nigga. And it might be somebody in Texas that see me on the news and tell on me, you feel me? Because my face just so big. So, you know, it kind of make it harder to maneuver. But I still try to stay, like, deep and better than my roots. You know, I ain't move with no security.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm still finna be where all my niggas at that I came up with, you feel me? Right. I'm about, y'all got something going, baby shower, I'm gonna show my face, party, I'm gonna show my face, whatever, because a nigga can't let this shit get to him. But right. Still, it's dangerous though, man, because like I said, every time I step out, I got a bigger image than a lot of people that surround me, just like facial wise, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of niggas that hate me that I don't even know. Like, I ain't never seen these niggas in my life. It's niggas that I've been getting to it with for years, and our shit is squash. But everything under them still hate a nigga because they don't even know we beefing about. They just know that that's Teasy, you feel me?
Right.
And it'll be a trophy if we get him. So
for sure.
That shit kind of like, I gotta balance it a certain way. I gotta move different. Nigga gotta almost be like a ghost, but still on the scene.
Nah, I hear you, and it's crazy because I was listening to one of your shits, right? And he was asking like, man, what you want people to know about you? And when I see him, I'm like, you really a cool dude though.
Yeah.
You don't gotta do all that. It can be regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, that's what you was telling people, man. I'm really
shit.
a cool dude, man. You know what I mean? People don't want to take the time out to try to get to know that part about you though. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody know me as a monster.
Yeah, and as you being a trophy too though, like a target. And speaking about being a target, man, like, you know, people tell people, man, you done got popped in the head, popped in the back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even, can you walk to the airport, the Lil John?
Yeah, I got a titanium plate in my
So they gonna pull you to the side then,
Nah,
right?
it ain't metal.
Oh, okay,
metal
okay.
would have set it off, but I got a titanium plate in my head. They don't set the metal detectors off, but I be having different problems. You know, it get cold. I still get migraines all the time. My memory still be kind of like here and there fucked off. My back be hurting like more than the average. You feel me? The weather really be fucking me up. Like,
right.
If it's too hot, my shit hurting. If it's too cold, my shit hurting. Like random spasms and shit. Like I said, the worst part about this shit is my memory. You feel me? I got shot in the head. That shit was kind of crazy. This nigga was with me when I got shot. He the nigga that told me I got a bullet in my head. I didn't even know at first.
Yeah?
Yeah, on me.
Damn.
Yeah, on me. He kind of saved me too. On the side, I ain't gonna get too deep into it. You feel me? But nigga was like, you know, turn around, see what's in front of you. You feel me?
Right.
And I'm sitting in the car like this. And when he said it, kind of registered in my head. I'm like, fuck it. I turn. As soon as I turn, I get hit. Boom. But if I would have never turned, it would have hit me in the back of the head and probably put me out. Yeah. But when it hit me, it kind of felt just like a little thump. I didn't really realize I was hit. Now I'm still regular program, you feel me, watching, doing my thing. And then I look down, this nigga on the ground looking at me crazy, like his eyes like, I'm like, nigga.
He like, nigga, you shot in the head.
What the fuck you looking at, nigga? He like, nigga, you hit. I'm like, what? He like, bro, you hit. I turn around, I look in the rear view mirror. I see the blood coming out my shit. I'm like, oh shit, like I'm hit.
Yeah.
I tell the person driving, like, man, we gotta get to the hospital. I'm hit. So they go make a left turn, and we bash the car. Boom! Whole car turned off and shit. And these niggas are still trying to finish the job. You feel me? So I bounce out. You know, we have our little word to word to each other. You feel me? That they drive straight, but they turn back around, and we hear the engine roaring like they coming. You feel me?
Yeah.
I take off. This nigga take off with me and shit. I end up getting in somebody's backyard. I got blood leaking out my head. I had to run we ran like 4 or 5 blocks.
Nigga damn near like a mile.
Yeah, on the set with with blood gushing out my shit. I get to the first people's backyard. I'm trying to tell them like,
but you
man,
still all the way, you feet good, legs
yeah,
good?
I move. My adrenaline rushing.
Jeez.
Nigga don't want to die.
Right,
You feel me?
hell
On my
yeah.
mama, so I'm moving. And we get to the first house. They see everything bloody. I'm like, man, call an ambulance. Call 911. I'm finna die out here. They like, man, get the fuck out my backyard. You feel me? I was like, fuck. I hit the gate again. We still hear niggas driving through that motherfucker. And we end up getting to my boy house. We get to my boy house. I'm kind of like, now my adrenaline going out, so I'm kind of like in and out of it. My boy come pick me up, take me to the hospital and shit. But I ended up checking myself out the hospital like the next day, huh? So I checked myself out the hospital the next day, put my boots on, man.
Yeah, no, I know.
Some people that shit changed it for the better. Some people that shit changed it for the worse. With me, that shit changed me for the worse, you know.
And like through your music, you know what I'm saying? Through your music, like I feel like you always had a struggle between actually pushing your music career and like being still in your community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Would you say that was true? Or?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. They say like you can't be too accessible. That always been my problem, you know. It's like, they got a hold on me. The streets won't let me go. I'm in love. It's just one of them situations. Like I can't drop this shit, man.
Yeah.
I can't. It's gonna be my downfall, man. I'm knocking some wood, but that's gonna eventually be my downfall. You feel me? I can't let this street shit go, no matter how hard I try. Yeah, I got you.
Right there. We gonna get it there. Yeah, get that John, man.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
there you go.
Yeah, man.
I think different for you though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think different for you. I think that, you know what I'm saying, it won't be like that. You feel me? I think that if it was, you would have been gone. You'd had so many things, public shit that I know.
Yeah.
You know, car accidents.
Yeah.
Right?
A lot of them.
Car accidents. You've been shot on 2 occasions. Huh?
Yeah, on 2 occasions.
Pop, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So like, I mean,
twice to the county 10, 15 times.
You got a bigger purpose.
Before.
You got a bigger purpose.
Yeah. I think I ain't dying because my indetermination to live, though.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? So
not indeterminate, but my determination to live, you know?
Yeah, I know what you meant. So like, even with that, you know what I'm saying, I know in 2019 you went to prison, but it was one before that.
No, I went to prison 2012, and I went back 2015.
Oh, I'm sorry, okay. 2012, what would you get knocked for that one?
For a robbery.
Oh, okay. So you did like some time in that, in
I
that
did
situation?
They gave me 285, and I came home like May 23rd, and I ended up catching another case like 4 months after, possession of cell. They gave me 480 off for that, but you know, I'm a book smart nigga, so yeah, I went down 2012, I came home May 23rd, 2014. I caught another case like 4 or 5 months later for possession of cells, but I always been like, I read a lot of books, you feel me?
Yeah.
Law books, regular fiction books, non-fiction books, black history, everything, so I caught that. Donald Trump got elected president, and as much as I can't stand the racist Donald Trump, you feel me? A couple things passed that worked in my favor. He passed, like, I believe it was a Prop 67 or Prop 64, which made marijuana legal for that first term that he got elected. And I just got the law books, start putting in the work, putting in my papers, and I ended up coming home a year early off of that with no parole, no probation, no nothing, man.
That's good game, though.
Yeah.
Good shit on your part.
For sure.
They'll let you sit, no problem.
Oh, yeah, they would have let me sit. There was somebody else in there that had the same case as me, but he didn't put the footwork in when I was telling him. That nigga stayed in there for like a year and a half after me, you feel me?
Damn. Okay, man, like, another thing I want to bring up, I want to come back to this race issue, because there was something recently, maybe like months ago, you was talking about we're talking about Donald Trump, John, and the Mexicans and all that, but I want to come back to that. right?
Yeah.
And doing your stints, right? Your time in prison and stuff like that, like, how was that for you? You know what I mean? I don't know if it was your first time. Probably did you ever do some juvie or anything like that?
I went to I ain't do no real time juvenile. I done got booked a couple of times and let go, but I never did no real juvenile time.
So your prison stints, that was, did that change or teach you anything, or was you still the same, or how'd it go?
That shit made a man of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna lie, prison gonna grow you up if you going in there at a young age, you know?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people at 18, 19, they still immature.
Sure.
They fresh out their mama house, ain't really got too much guidance. This the time when you figuring out life and shit.
Right.
When you hit prison at that young age, you really ain't got them idle years just to figure out life. Like, you gotta figure it out fast, especially at the time where I was going. Like, now, it's 50-50. BC, there ain't really no politics, no nothing. But when I start going to prison, nigga, you could die over the smallest things. It's easy. It's easy to die, so it grow you up real fast. It grow you up real fast, let you know, like, everything ain't for play. A lot of things for serious. They tell you if it's worth fighting, it's worth killing. Then on top of that, you gotta learn how to strive for yourself, create hustles, create gadgets. If you wanna smoke, you gotta learn how to build a lighter.
Right.
You feel me? You got a phone, you gotta learn how to build a charger. You want a tattoo, you gotta learn how to build a tattoo gun and burn the ink. You feel me? Like, that shit teach a nigga a lot.
Man.
A lot.
I ain't never been to prison, so like, I know so many people that come to prison and they tell me, how I made this lighter. And they give me this whole breakdown of how they made this lighter. I'm like, nigga, you's a scientist.
Yeah, I can make one in 5 minutes right now for you.
Like,
give a nigga
you made a hot pot. You a scientist.
Bro, give a nigga 3-4 cards, a razor, and some tape, and I have a good lighter for you right now.
That shit be crazy to me. It's crazy how, like, a certain environment can change your mindset into believing, like, nah, I can do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So, like,
it's gonna make or break you.
For sure.
Like, 100%.
It's a survival.
Yeah.
In essence.
Survival of the fittest.
For surely.
And like, on the highest key, you feel me? Even as far as, like, the shit you consume, like, I ain't never ate eggs my whole life. I hated cheese my whole life, but it's like when I got to prison and you first hit reception, everybody know it take a minute for you to get your store. It's like, nigga, you surviving off 3 prison meals a day, 2 hot, 1 cold. If a nigga ain't eating eggs or cheese, nigga, you finna be in that motherfucker's stomach touching your back, you feel me? So I start scarfing shit, knocking shit down, and I still don't fuck with it like that, but, it just forced me to go against everything that I wasn't feeling on the streets,
Yeah.
Like, it show you sometimes it ain't always gonna be your way, and sometimes you gotta get it like this to live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And shout out to you, man. I see you. You be doing programming though, still
100,
outside.
100.
You know what I mean?
100.
I don't know every day, but you in that motherfucker.
No, I'm in that bitch every day.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
I see you do some core work today.
Yeah,
you was on that, John.
I appreciate it, man.
It's important to get up in there. You know what I'm saying? It's too much good food out here. Bad food, really, but you know what I mean. Though.
I feel like the gym just discipline you just in general. Spiritually, mentally, physically, discipline. I mean, when you on that gym timing, it puts you in a different bag.
Oh, for sure.
You ain't got time to do all the little fuck shit that you was doing before. And it puts you around a different crowd of niggas. Conversation be different.
Yeah.
Views is different. People different. Races that you hang around is different. And everybody your size in that motherfucker. You ain't the big nigga around here no more. So you gotta learn how to be respectful if you don't know already.
Nigga gotta look a little healthy out here.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Me?
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
You know what I mean? Do your shit a little bit.
Easy.
So let me ask you this though, man. Like, like going back to the music part of your life. You know what I'm saying? And I was talking about it earlier about the passion you come up with in your raps. Like I done literally seen you rap on your Instagram, and in your rap, you like your eyes almost be going in the back of your head sometimes.
Yeah.
Straight up, like it don't do it all the way, but you just like get lost.
Yeah.
And you just go there with it. You get what I'm saying? So like, man, like speak to that passion. Like you just be feeling that jump.
Yeah. The words is coming out my mouth, but that shit coming from my heart.
Right.
Like. Yeah, you are hearing what I'm saying, but motherfucker not feeling what I'm feeling when I'm writing that motherfucker.
Right.
Like, nigga, I done wrote some shit and cried.
Yeah.
Like that get my plug on the line. I need a favor. I'm really tripping. I just made the newspaper on the 210 with a strap on through friends on day one. Care I had to separate the loose ends.
Yeah.
I'ma just keep going. It used to be good to be started with y'all. Y'all left nigga to fall. There's some time in the pen. I was risking it all for the same niggas fucking on my bitch when I called. But I'm a dog, so I ain't tripping. I was cool with that. We was all brothers. I was taught to stay true to that. Used to ride for him. Nigga. Y'all ain't never had to use a strap. Lil Rod, I even taught you niggas how to shoot a strap. Like, that shit was deep to me.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? That shit be deep. Like, bro, imagine you lose somebody dearly. Like, say, I ain't even gonna say you.
No,
say this guy right here, mom died.
Right.
And he make a song about his mama being died. It's like, say Tupac mama died and he made Dear Mama.
Okay.
To us, it's just gonna sound like Dear Mama. But to him, nigga, he really rapping about his mom. Like, nigga, his memories with his mom, everything that he felt with his mama. And that shit'll strike a different nerve. You get what I mean?
If I could, I'm not to interrupt because you're saying something fire. The reason why I brought this up because when you wrote this freestyle for your granddad.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Hell
I watched
yeah.
that shit like 10 times straight.
Seemed like yesterday we used to catch the bus.
Come on.
Downtown Hollywood and Toys R Us. And I love you because you always made time for us. Now you going and I'm knowing you're going to shine on us when times get rough. Like, come on, bro. I remember that.
I'm cold. I was in that mother. I'm in the kitchen doing my homework. I'm like, yeah, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really put me there to where I'm like, damn, that was, you do that, though. You was sitting, I don't know where you was sitting. You was sitting in the room on your ass, though. It looked like it.
That picture right there, we had just buried my granddad. That picture right there is hanging on my wall with the gloves I had on the last time I touched him, you feel me?
Right.
That's what I took from the funeral. You know, that was right there over his casket. I needed that picture right there, so I just set that behind me because I felt like I was sitting with my granddad as I was writing that motherfucker. You feel me? And that was the last time I'm gonna get to sit with my granddad on a memory where I remember him being alive, you know.
Right.
My granddad, he like been there since I've been a kid, you know.
Right.
So that shit hit different. Like, to a lot of people, they might just hear that shit and say it's hard. But to me, like I said, the words was coming out of my mouth, but I was really speaking from my heart with that shit. Like, nigga, I was sick. I was sad. I wanted to kill everything, you feel me? Even me, you feel me? But that was my way to express that shit at the time, you know. So for some people, if you experience something like that, it might hit you a little deeper. But me personally, like, I wasn't rapping that shit for the world to hear. I was rapping that shit to
Release them.
get my pain out in a different way aside from causing havoc in the streets, you know.
But that's what I'm saying, though. So, like, you reference Pac. Man, Pac is a hell of an artist, man, straight up. But Pac, like, okay, the Dear Mama, I love this song, Dear Mama. But when I heard your shit about your granddad, I ain't lose my granddad. I feel like I did, though. Yeah. You put me there, though. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, I feel this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt your pain. I'm like, I don't even know this nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you went there with it because, to me, that's the most vulnerable you are is when you're in your music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that was hard.
Nah, I was vulnerable as hell.
Hell yeah. It was another song you had, though, too, on that type of time. And mind you, got like a...
That Letter to Heaven.
Okay.
Dear Naya. Can we rewind to the old days? That's cool enough. Peace in the cookie, split it both ways.
Was that your girlfriend?
Yeah, I can tell it right here.
Damn, bro.
Hell yeah, I'm kind of big right now, so I can't get it up.
I was going to bring this up.
Yeah.
I was going to bring this up. I meant to ask you before we start the interview, too, by the way, but I was going to leave it alone because, it can bring up some old shit and all that.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Yeah, like, did you lose it? You lost it to breast cancer?
Breast cancer.
Yeah. Like,
I lost two ladies that I loved for breast cancer.
Yeah.
But Naya was the first one. You know?
Damn, man. Like,
that's my enemy right there. I hate breast cancer more than I hate every nigga I ever considered an op.
Damn, that's the facts. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? I hate to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's all good.
For sure.
Hey, some drink over there, killer.
I got another joint in the closet too. What you ready? Yeah, I got another joint in the closet. Let me open that for you. Huh?
This closet?
Yeah, this closet. It's a whole nother joint. Don't worry about it. I got another one.
Something?
I got another one.
Oh, my God. Appreciate you.
I'm still cracking up that this the nigga right now. I ain't deep, bro. That shit crazy.
Bro, it's like my mama had him.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, homie. It's like my mama had him.
No, I seen y'all niggas at the what was that Louis Boy joint, bro? I seen y'all niggas over there. Yeah, I didn't recognize who he was at the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We wasn't at the time that she was sick, we wasn't in a like committed relationship, but we had never, ever not messed with each other. You feel me? Like from young to the time that she passed, but it was just a fucked up time for me. You know, I ain't never like I lost a few homies and shit already in my life, but I ain't never experienced a loss like that. Like that was the most dramatic, like heartfelt loss I ever had in my entire life. Like I still to this day can't believe that Naya not here. You feel me? I can't just call her. I can't text her. I can't pull up. Like when I left the house when I was 15, Naya used to have me live. I lived at her house for like a year without her daddy and her brothers and them knowing. You feel me?
But they lived there too?
They live there. Bro, there been a time where I was on cause she had a kid already.
Okay.
You know, it
Oh, she a little older than you?
No, we the same age. She had a kid already. You feel me? We was like off and on, but we never just stopped fucking with each other. You feel me? But it have been times where she in the shower, her kid on the bed crying, and I'm in the bed. Yeah. And her dad hear the kid crying and come in the room. I hit the side of the bed and he's sitting on the bed with the kid in his hand, nigga, like. And I'm nervous as a motherfucker, you feel me? Because I'm still a teenager, you know. But nigga, it's just one of them type of loves that you know you can never forget, you never take for granted, you know. Because when I didn't have nothing, she was always there. And like every prison term, everything. She bought me my first gold chain out the pen, my first outfits, my first everything, you know. She like if she was still around, I don't know. We probably would have been like in a committed relationship. I probably would have married her ass by now or something. I don't know.
Does that affect you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, like I'm talking about like in your other relationships maybe. You know
Nah, not in my other relationships.
Okay.
Because, you know, it's never like a comparison.
Right.
With nothing. I don't never compare nobody or expect nobody to be like what she was to me, you know.
Right.
But I always say like I feel like I lost my soulmate at a young age. I be seeing motherfuckers like it's my high school sweetheart, this my whoop de whoop, and I feel like I never really had that opportunity to enjoy a moment like that, you feel me? I never will. Like she kept me going in a sense, you know?
Yeah,
in a sense
sure.
of way. Like I was the first girl, I tattooed her name on me when I was 15 years old. She tattooed mine too. We both had our names going up the rib, and then put her face on me right here with the dear Naya, everything else. Like that shit hit different for sure.
No.
It hit different for sure. She died, I just felt like, again, I wanted to lay everything down in the world, but it was like I said in the song, I want to kill the one that killed you, but the enemy was cancer.
Yeah.
That shit was deep, you feel me? And I still hate cancer to this day. Like I just hope it never come my way because I seen it affect so many people around me in the worst type of way that it can. There's nobody that you can retaliate on for that.
Right.
You know?
And like another thing, like I said, man, the way you come in your music, it's crazy. So, you had this song, man. You was locked up, or you did it from a point, the point of view of being locked up, I should say. Collect Call.
Oh
right? Yeah. You was talking to your daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the cold, bro.
Yeah.
And I fuck with it because like again, I was doing my homework and shit, and I'm like, yo baby, I think it's your older baby. She love her dad though.
100%.
On my mama, nigga. She love her dad.
She going to war about it.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Some certain shit you shared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see the way your daughter look at you and all that. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's happening, man. Speak on that, man. Speak about your oldest, man, because she like you. She twin. That's twin.
But she done it like, she basically grew up with a nigga. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas be having their kids like later in life when they done and ready to settle down and raise a kid, but you know, she was like the accident baby that I never knew I needed, you feel me?
Yeah.
But she grew up with a nigga through every step and aspect of my life. Like everything I went through, she went through with me. If I had to sleep on the couch, nigga, she was on that couch with me. If I was down bad, she was down bad with me, you feel me? If I ain't have a car, nigga, she ain't have a car. We walking to get what we need, walking to do this, whatever. And I really ain't hold nothing back from her. Like that's the daughter that's, when I have more kids that's younger than her, she gonna be the one like, man, you really don't know dad. Like that's like I know dad. She seen everything, you feel me?
Right.
That's my heart, man.
For
That's
sure.
my heart. Ain't no hood like fatherhood.
Man.
And I'm standing on that when it comes to that one for sure.
Yeah, especially when you being who you are as far as like, soldier. But you have a girl, she bring this little soft part to you. You like, damn, I didn't even know I had a little soft spot for a little baby like that. You know what I'm saying?
I be trying, but shit, she damn near harder than me. Like, nigga, I be trying to be soft for her, but shit, my daughter, she low-key like a little gangster. I ain't gonna lie. Like a classy one though.
Nah, I hear you.
Feel me? Like she know the difference between, like not fucking up and like the difference between wrong and right, but at the same time, like I said, she was standing like raised with me, not raised by me.
Nah.
So
one thing my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
nah, it's all good.
One thing I want to say, even in that song, like I look at it in a different perspective, of course. In that song, when you're talking to your daughter through the collect call, it's so funny because you're going through everything you're going through behind the walls. When you get on the phone with your daughter, you got high energy. You like, hey, baby. Like, you get what I'm saying? Instead of like, hey, you feel me? You're not down. Even the song, you made a point to be like, when you get on the phone with your daughter, I got to change my attitude or change my, I'm talking to my daughter now. She need to see me upbeat. She need to see me positive.
Yeah.
Even though I'm going through my trials or whatever, like you said what you said. You made that shit a story too. I'm trying to tell you.
Real shit,
One of the coldest storytellers though, on me though.
Nah, 100.
One of the coldest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had to be strong for her. If she see me down, then all them stints that I did, it would have tore her apart, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, whole time my daughter was visiting me, she thought I was in school. She used to be getting on the police, leaving that motherfucker. Well, my dad got to stay in school and we get to go home. I need him to come with me today. But yeah, I stayed strong. That was like the, the flame that kept me going through that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
That was the light in my dark days,
Right.
Like I always knew that I had her to come on to, regardless of everything, you feel me? And then when she started coming to the jail, seeing me, it was just like, man, that kept me in line. That kept me like, man, I ain't finna max this term out if I ain't got to,
Right.
Like I got something to come on to. I got something that's looking forward to
Yeah.
to get there,
Yeah.
And then I seen what it felt like to have another nigga raising your daughter, and I really didn't like that. Even though at the end, when I got out, I wasn't like petty or nothing. I actually thanked the nigga. Right. I wasn't there to do it, and you did that, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But that shit hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt to watch another nigga raise your kid knowing that you literally can't do nothing.
Right.
Like you can't. You don't got the option to like be a deadbeat or be a father, you feel me? It's like no matter what you do or how much you want to do, you just can't, you feel me?
Facts.
That shit tore me to pieces. That shit tore me to pieces. It's like, man, you can't take care of your family, then you're not nothing as a man.
Yeah.
Like morals and principles, all that should be cool, but step one is raising your family, you feel me?
Yeah.
If you can't take care of your family, in my head, I feel like you already less of a man.
Facts.
And I'm everything that a man consists of, so that shit kind of like fucked me up deeper than a lot of other people that I was around at the time that had kids. Like they didn't give a fuck. And they still got drugs. They with their homies from their hood. They could party, shoot dice, play sports, get big, all the shit. That shit literally like mentally tore me to pieces, not being able to hug my daughter, walking her to preschool, see her first tooth and all that shit. Like that shit killed me.
But you sat down. I think you use that as fuel. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like, of course I'm speaking as an outsider. I'm speaking as someone who sees your music and all that. And at the end I see how much your baby love you though. Like she don't care about all that shit. What you just talking about. She like my daddy here though. Like he you know what I'm saying? Like that's what she care about, and that's beautiful though. You feel me? I definitely got to ask you this though, man. Go back to your music again, man. Like you from Compton? Compton got stars, straight up. You know what I'm saying? They breed stars. Kendrick right now being probably the #1 star from Compton right now. You know what I'm saying? Dre, Easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me your top 5 Compton. Not LA. Like I'm talking about just Compton because y'all got enough.
Yeah.
And I know y'all got some politics or whatever. I still want your 5, whatever it is, even if they not someone y'all necessarily agree.
Yeah,
you know
I get what you're saying. I mean, you could say Jazz like a producer.
Yeah.
But like as far as music wise, Compton top 5 is for sure. I'm in that motherfucker. Sad.
Easy.
My nigga Compton TG, he in there for sure. My nigga Geechee Gotti, he go crazy.
Geechee go stupid, bro.
That nigga hard.
And we talking about like, okay, like I would put him in battle rap for sure, but
Yeah.
like
Nigga, even
he goes
regular song.
stupid. No, he goes stupid
That
though.
nigga
My
hard.
boy, Lug, he a Geechee fan like a motherfucker.
That nigga hard.
But go ahead, Slug.
Number 3, I'm probably gonna go on my nigga Goonie. He go crazy. One of my young homies from the section. He cold. 4. I gotta really think, cause some niggas be popping their shit. So my nigga One Take J, he go crazy. He put on for the
He
city.
from Compton?
Yeah, One Take J
know that.
from
Okay.
Atlanta. He put on for the city. He go crazy. 5, probably my nigga Ocho from the mob.
So okay, so you said a whole bunch of real Compton niggas.
Yeah.
Not famous niggas.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say I don't like, but I really don't look up to none of them famous niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't give a fuck about no YGs. Kendrick a cool nigga.
Yeah.
He a cool nigga, but
You wouldn't listen to no
I don't want to
Kendrick.
say too much, you feel me? It's just like, I like niggas that reach down to the community as a whole, you feel me? And not
Okay.
just as a section, Like nigga, you can't publicize like you ain't on no game banging shit.
You a game
But
banger.
then,
He's a game banger though.
yeah, when it come down to
Yeah.
like doing for Compton and reaching out for Compton, you just doing for one side, like you feel me?
Bro.
And we don't really see the fruits of Kendrick Lamar on my side of Compton. That's more like the West Side, really the West Sides, the Nettas and the Anthons and shit like that. Like,
Well, I mean, he says all blood terminology though.
yeah, I mean Kendrick Lamar really from West Side
over there.
Power.
Yeah, I know.
You feel me? But like the narrative he pushes is peace amongst everything. Like that's what comes out the mouth. But when it comes to I done had conversation with Kendrick. Kendrick done told me some of the best shit that anybody told me in a game. But when I mean like reaching down and actually like doing for community or whatever like that, it's more like a game banging side because you're more like on that side. So ain't no love lost because we gonna get it out the mud anyway. But that's my top 5 right there. You feel me? Like I'm gonna reach down to my community too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I got the platform to do it, the voice to do it. So I'm gonna make sure the niggas that's hard and people ain't really shining the light on like that, I'm gonna shine that light on them niggas. You feel me?
I love that you said that because earlier in the conversation we talked about this shit. We literally said this same thing about how in California people don't do that. We don't come together. I mean, there's so many politics that's involved in situations, and what I heard from you right now is that you understand. You understand why he do what he do.
Yeah.
And all. Yeah, you get all
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't say nothing bad. You just said it's politics.
Yeah.
In essence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand.
That's my top 5.
No, I
You feel me?
did.
That nigga hard.
I
He
did.
hard, but that's my top 5 right there. That's
Right.
who I listen to
Right.
from Compton. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay. Because there is DJ Quick out there. I know you know that.
That's I mean, if you go legendary
Yeah,
top
yeah.
5, I can for sure just say Easy, MC
All
Ren,
that
DJ
shit.
Quick,
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, all them niggas. Cube ain't considered Compton, but still he ran with Compton at the point in time in his career. But I'm talking like my top 5 from Compton right now.
But from what I know, your favorite rapper, Nip.
Yeah, Nip,
Nip.
and Pac though.
Oh, Pac too.
Yeah, I love Pac. I like Pac and Biggie shit, but
That's funny you say that.
the favorite though,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock with Nip.
It's funny you said Pac though, because I wanted to ask you about this, John, too. I mean, you from a community where Pac in your community was a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was a situation in Vegas, of course. Everybody knows this. It's public. Back in the day, where a member from your community named Baby Lane.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Baby Lane. He had a situation in Vegas, with the Tupac situation, you know what I'm saying, and shit unfolded and all that. You know what I mean? Like, do you feel like because of that situation with Pac and at all, do you feel like y'all get blackballed at all?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you do though.
Everybody know
Okay,
that. It ain't
okay,
even
I
no
was gonna
fun.
make sure.
It's annoying. I'm gonna keep it gangster.
Yeah.
Nigga, me and TG is probably the first 2 niggas from our neighborhood to go as far as we went in this music game because of that reason right there.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, we literally had to kick down doors to get where we at right here, you know?
Right.
But hell yeah, nigga, our hood been blackballed
Like a
since that. And the crazy part is I fuck with like the outlaw, like my nigga Edie, I mean.
Yeah.
That's my boy. I FaceTime nigga right now and have a whole conversation with the
Right.
nigga. But, you know, as far as the industry go, I guess that shit was like big to the industry, you know? And ain't got nothing to do with my generation. Like,
Right.
we don't even know what the fuck was going on. That nigga, what, Pac died in 96.
96,
I was 4 years old, bro.
Right.
I didn't know what was going on when that shit happened, you feel me? But hell yeah, they blackballed us like crazy behind that shit. And it's kind of fucked up because, you know, we got a big voice. We got a big impact to the community, you know?
From what that situation, when that situation happened, a lot of people who actually know the community and all that, they always say like, Baby Lane, you know, cool dude, factor from the set, factor from the hood.
For sure.
And they always say that Pac was trying to be a gangster. Like, that's what they say. They say that
Pac wasn't trying to be a gangster. Pac popped 2 off-duty cops because they was fucking with a black man.
No, for
Pac
sure.
was a gangster.
But
But
they say
he just wasn't,
from hood.
I ain't even gonna say from a hood. Like, you know, when you deal with politics in Compton, that's a different caliber of gangsterism.
Facts.
Like, nigga, this ain't no, at this time we finna be like this, but tomorrow we cool. Like, nigga, this is life. You feel me? Like, nigga, when we go to the store, you never know if you're gonna come back. Like, my boy just got killed in front of the hood store 2 days ago. They hit him 7, 8 times with a K, took the police on the chase, shot it out with the police. Got caught hours later, all of those shit. It's like, nigga, on an everyday basis. Like, nigga, it's possible to lose a homie every other day for 5 months straight.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be regular, though. Like, it's gonna hurt, but, nigga, it's like, it's regular program. Like, nigga, our trenches is different than other people's trenches, cause like, you know, you walk out to my hood store, down the street on the right hand corner, that's the enemy hood store.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you walk out my hood store, the apartments across the street is the enemies. Nigga, you go to our last street, Compton Boulevard, and you cross that motherfucker, that's the enemies. Nigga, you go this way, cross that motherfucker, I wouldn't say that that's the enemies, but you know, it can get sticky right there.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It's like, nigga, every single street in Compton belongs to somebody. Every street belongs to somebody, you feel me? And niggas is playing for keeps. Like, nigga, killing is really a sport in Compton. Like, they tell you not nobody till you got somebody. You get what I'm saying? And it's fucked up. And I don't think Tupac is ready for that type of life. Like, you know, you got an actor, rapper, poet, revolutionizer, black activist, everything else, and then you take in with that positive mind state. Like, outside of us, nigga, black is powerful. You know, it's unified. It's a movement. But if you take them same unified people and throw them in Compton, black is gonna be your first enemy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I don't think Tupac was ready for that. Like, nigga, but out there, you know, it's your mouth of Pernala. Nigga, they kill for nothing.
Right.
And you could die for nothing from your own enemies, from your own homies, your enemies, whatever. And if you ain't cut for that shit, nigga, you know, the gang gonna chew you up and spit you out. Yeah. Like, nigga, this all we know.
Yeah.
Like, some niggas gotta try to adapt to this. That's what they were trying to do, trying to adapt to this shit. But, nigga, that's all we know. It's like, kill or be killed, nigga. You're either gonna be predator or prey.
Yeah.
For sure. And it was unfortunate because that was who it was, but I don't even want to get too deep in it.
No, I understand.
That's just what it was. Like, even Venus and Serena's sister, she lost her life in our hood.
Oh, damn, for real, that was your hood?
Yeah, that was my hood. She lost her life in the hood on the set.
So them
just driving, mistaken identity.
So the people that was like, they had the father had an issue. Was that y'all hood, y'all community?
Nah, wasn't no issues with them.
Well, in the movie, they was trying to act like it was
probably in the movie.
Okay.
I ain't know, but there wasn't no issues. It's just, you know, mistaken identity, wrong place at the wrong time. You know, in Compton, a black person is the enemy.
Sure.
Essays, somewhere, some parts is the enemy. You know, some they not, but the biggest enemy in Compton is black, and it's fucked up, but that's just how it go. And like I said, if you come from anywhere else outside of that to where it's unity, like Pac, for instance, you know, Black Panthers, mom, Black Panther, upbringing, all unity, fought for black people. He shot two undercover officers because they was harassing a black person that he didn't even know.
Facts.
And then you bring him to Compton to where the person of your color is your worst enemy on any occasion. Like if they not from your side and they're around and they look like a gangbanger, then 9 times out of 10 they're enemy. You put them in that environment right there, it's like a lot of people ain't gonna survive that, you know?
Facts.
It's different.
And it's crazy because Teasy look like Pac. You can play Pac in the movies.
No, real shit. I fuck with Pac heavy.
You done heard that before, right?
Heavy. Yeah, I got that nigga for sure.
Teasy play Pac right now. Real shit. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Pac. That's always gonna be like my top 2 rappers for sure.
So that whole situation is separate to you even from being from that community.
Yeah.
It ain't even a thing really.
Nothing to do with nothing.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Nothing to do with nothing. The crazy part, the hood that he was banging, like, they tried to make it like a game bang thing, like Pac was from Mob.
Yeah, I heard that.
And bro was from the set, but nigga, we fuck with the mobs now. Like, them is our niggas. Out of every red rag in Compton, them is the red rags that we fuck with. You feel? Or burgundy rag that we fuck with out there. Like, nigga, that shit was just all bullshit. And I listen to Pac to this day. That shit fucked me up. Nigga, I would love to hear some new Pac.
Can I go somewhere with you right quick though?
Go ahead.
Just on some Compton shit, right? Okay. I'm gonna say a name and you say whatever come to your mind. YG.
No, nothing come to my mind.
AD.
It's my nigga. That nigga hard.
Oh yeah?
He go crazy.
That's what's happening.
Fuck with him. Shout out community.
Yeah.
Y'all one of the biggest platforms. Keep doing y'all thing. My nigga Pun, my nigga AD. Shout out community, man.
I'm gonna say this name, but he not from there, but he lived there for a while. T-Real.
That's my nigga.
Okay.
Do your thing. Smack too. T-Real, Smack, all them niggas. Keep thriving, man. I love what y'all niggas doing, man. That's my boy. I got a Back on Fig interview too. Y'all can go check out.
No, I peeped it.
Easy.
Yeah.
Kendrick. I appreciate everything Kendrick do for the city.
Yeah.
You really a staple in this motherfucker, man. Keep thriving, you know.
I'm asking that too, by the way, because I know you a big Drake fan.
I love Drake.
Yeah, you fuck with
For
Drake.
sure, I love Drake.
Who won the battle though?
I'm from Compton Crib.
I just want to see. I just want to see.
Crib, man. I didn't even know it was a battle.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
So, the game.
He cool. I fuck with the game. I like it. I like his old shit, like the documentary and shit. I don't really know him like as a person like that to make a comment on him, but he whatever, you know.
Okay, solid. Dre.
Dre?
Yeah. Dr. Dre.
Legend.
Legend. Solid.
Forever legend.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
All right.
I thought you was finna say some other names.
No, I there's some other names, but I'm gonna leave them alone.
What names did you gonna say?
It was one. It was one I was gonna say. It's a dude. I forget the bro name, but you mentioned him before. I mean, no, I'm sorry, you didn't mention him, but in his music, I kind of figured out who it was. I'll tell you off camera though. It's somebody. Let me ask you this though, right? It was a situation where you got beat by the police.
Yeah.
And you had like 15 stitches?
Yeah, they fucked me up.
Yeah, where was you at when they did this stuff?
I was in the IE.
Oh, you was out here?
Yeah, they fucked me up. They beat my ass. They wanted somebody else or some other shit, and we took them on a foot race, and they had to swallow all type of shit out. No, it actually like 2 houses down from my boy backyard. Bro, them niggas.
Bro, what you did?
I wish he was. We would have been cool if he was. Hey, them niggas beat my ass for like 15 minutes straight.
Yeah?
Dead homie, they trying to break my shoulders, trying to break my ankle. I'm kicking them and shit, trying to break my knees, drag me through the mud, split my eye. You couldn't see my eye. It was a gas like the size of what my eye is right now.
Yeah.
Drag my face to that motherfucker, threw me over the fence. You know, asked nigga, do I need to go to the doctor? Hey, man, fuck y'all. They beat me up so bad. They ended up letting me out the county. The people in the county told them, don't book me. It's for sure finna be a case against y'all. Somebody's gonna ask them about that. Okay. I looked like the fucking elephant man.
Damn. Oh, they did you like that?
They did me bad.
Okay.
They did me bad, for sure. My mama didn't recognize who I was when I rang the doorbell.
Hit a J3.
I don't even know. I never heard of him. I don't even know who that is.
You ain't never heard of Hit a J3?
Never heard of him, man.
For sure. YS30.
YS30. Shit, I never heard of that nigga.
Damn.
Okay. What he do? He dance or something?
He a rapper.
Oh yeah, I never heard of bro.
Oh, okay. Chef Boy, Chef Boy got that hot song right now. I know you know him.
What song you talking about?
I'll be outside with my gang man. That shit.
Oh yeah, I heard that shit a couple times. So I remember that nigga Chef Boy from like, ooh, blood, they beat my ass. Why me? Ooh. That's how I know that nigga. I don't know it for no other way. I heard that gang shit too, but I remember when Harlem beat the dog shit out of Buddy, and he was on camera like, my body's so sore, blood.
Nah.
That's all I remember, bro. I ain't even gonna
Chef
cap.
Boy, I don't endorse that.
Yeah.
But okay. All right.
Yeah, what they say, man, you that mad, go get your mans. Don't make no Instagram video.
1,000. Before I wrap it up, that's why I appreciate you, man, coming on. You know what I'm saying? Laying it down like you laying it down, man. But, you know, this podcast ain't about clown shit. So, like, I wanted to bring a nigga like you on. You know what I'm saying? A person that's really, about what you rap about it, and you are that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Especially from the people I know I'm connected to you with. You know what I'm saying? It's been a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? It's been a pleasure for sure. You know what I mean? Shout out, AKA Young Cameron, man. You know what I mean? He came with the Cameron Joan on, man. They didn't see the shoes, though. We probably got to do the whole flick with the Jones.
Power, man. Got these, yeah. No, for real shit, though, man. I just want to say I appreciate y'all for having me, man. This shit was real genuine. You know, y'all show a lot of good hospitality, and I enjoy doing the podcast as much as y'all enjoy having me here, my boy. It's all love.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. We're going to, hopefully we can run this back. You know what I'm saying? With that, man, you know what I mean? Have a good weekend. It's your weekend, boy.
I turned 33 on Monday.
Yeah, it's your weekend, boy. You know what I mean? Have a good one. You know
What's
what I mean?
up?
Be safe out here, man.
Easy.
Or see safe, my bad. See safe out
However
here.
you get it to me, my boy. I'm going to take it on game.
Hey, that
Stay
dangerous for her. You know what I mean?
game.
With that, man, we gone.